My name is Srinivas. I am working as assistant professor in IARE college. Today we'll discuss few basic questions which are generally asked in the written exams in various competitive companies like Infosys, TCS, and etc. We'll discuss few important questions which we have to attempt in the section of the written test. Okay, first question. Now they will be giving you one syntax and that they will be giving you options. You have to pick the right answer. So it will be only one right answer. As it is a radio group, you'll have to choose the one right answer. Now consider the first question. Consider the insert, create and insert. In this is going to test our skills on two concepts. Those are create and insert. So he is creating what is a table creation is student. He is going to create a student by name. Going to create a table by name student. So create table having following columns: student ID, name, DOB, and gender. So 4 columns is going to add to the student table, and the corresponding data types would be the student ID would be an integer, and he is making it as a primary key. That means this column will uniquely identify the remaining values. So primary key will act as a unique identifier, and it will globally identify uniqueness. Okay, name is varchar, so it is a not null. It is not null, and he has not given a not null for a student ID because it is the primary key. By default, it will be not null. Then DOB. DOB is the date of birth, is a date time date, and gender is the 4th column, and it is of type of character 1, and it also have one check constraint. So it is as a check constraint. He is saying that the gender should be either M or F. M for male, F for female. So the first step is going to create a table by name student having 4 columns: ID, student ID, name, DOB, and gender. Okay, and then is going to insert some records. So he is trying to insert 5 statements. He is going to insert 5 statements. So what is the insert syntax? Insert into table name. If you are passing all the values, you don't need to give the column names. So in this case, I know that I have 4 columns here. I have here 4 columns. Those are student ID, name, date of birth, and gender. So insert into student values. So 102 1001. Robert is the name of the student. Date of birth is this, and gender is M. So he is trying to insert 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values. Okay, he is trying to insert 4, 5 values. Now, what is the question? Which of the above insert statements will be successfully executed? Now we'll see if first statement is valid statement because 101 Robert. So first is valid. Second, student number 2 Annie, female, also valid. Third, 2003 Susie, though. But here he is giving here as female. So, but here it takes the gender takes only 1 character. So C is not a valid insert statement. Now 2004 Christine, 20 August 95 female. Okay, this is also valid. See, SQL is not case sensitive. It could be a small f or capital F. Same way. Now here we check here. The final statement, insert into student values 2005, 18 February, and male. Here we are not seeing the name of the student. We are not seeing the name of student, and we know that the name should be at not null. So this will not succeed. So we are left with the answer A, B, and D. So answer should be ABD. So ABD. So option B is the right answer. So B is the right answer. So here there is no complicated logic here. Here only two things we have to consider here is that he is saying that name of the student cannot be not null, because he said that name should not be a not null. So, and what is the second condition we have to check here? We have to check here the gender should be, there is a check constraint on the gender column, that is the gender should be either male or female, only M or F. So first statement is valid, second statement is valid, third is not valid because instead of giving F, he has written the entire FEMAL, which is more than one character. So, and it is not following the check constraint properties. So third is not valid. Fourth is valid because SQL is not case sensitive. It could be capital F or small f. So small f is also okay. And last one is not valid because here name is not null. Name is not null, and he is not giving the name of the student. So even E also is going to get failed. So the right answers are A, B, and D. So answer is here B, option B. So A, B, D. Understood? This is the first question which we have to, which is the first question which we are trying to solve here, and we have solved it. Answer is A, B, D. Now let us go to the next question. Okay, one more statement here. One more student. One more same question related to the create and insert statements. So here, no, let us see this. Create table student. Create table student. So here is going to create a table name student with ID as first column, then name as the second column, gender, and also as date of birth. So a table with 4 columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there is also a name by my name student. Table name student having 4 columns, ID, name, gender, and DOB. Now he is trying to, again is made this as a primary key. So two students will not have the same value. Two students will not have the same value because it is a primary key. Okay, now, and there is also one default constraint. There is one check constraint on the gender, that should be male or female. There is one check constraint on the gender column. It should be male or female. And also there is a default constraint 20th September 93. Now what does the default means? It means that by default, if you don't enter any value to the date of birth column, it will take 20th September 1993. Default means if you are not giving any value, by default the column value will take as the given value. Here the given value is 20th September 1993. Now we'll see what is trying to insert. Now he is trying to insert few, again 5 values. Is trying to insert 5 values. Those are, okay, student number 1, 5123 is the first column. Susain is okay. Female is okay. Date is also okay. Okay. So first statement is a valid statement. What about second? Second is not ID, gender, and female. So values are 5223. Gender is female and name is Eliza. This is also okay because here by default, if you don't, he has mentioned only 3 columns. Though there are 4 columns, he is not giving the date. By default, it will take. So even second is also a valid statement. Now, how about the third? Insert into student ID, name, DOB. This is going to fail. Why? Because here name is a not null column. He is not giving the name of the name column here. He is just taking ID, DOB, and gender. So C is not part of the answer. Similarly, now 5423. Some name. I think it should be. We will assume that we are not seeing the value. We will assume that even D is also correct. Now we come to the last statement. Out of 4, we have seen that A, B, A, B and D is correct till now. Now we come to the last statement. Insert into student 5123 email. This also looks correct. This also looks correct, but it is not this will not get inserted because we made the student ID as a primary key. We cannot give the same value twice in the primary key. So answer should be ABD. So ABD. So again we got the answer as ABD. That is correct. Because now we will see why C is wrong. C is wrong because he has not given a name column. He has not given the name column, which is a not null. So C will not be executed. C will not be executed. D will be executed. E will not be executed because here they made 5123. Already the first record is inserted here, and we're trying to insert the same value once again 5123. This being a duplicate will not be inserted. So you'll be left with inserts. The correct insert statement will be A, B and D. So answer is first option is A, B, C, E. A, B, we got the answer. C is not valid. So you don't need to see this first option. Second, you got A, B, D. Now we'll see what is about to B, C, D. We know that C is invalid, so B, C, D is not valid. So we know that C is invalid. So the only option left over is A, B, D. So the right answer would be A, B, D. A, B, D. That is option B. So option B is the right answer. In the earlier question, we had a check constraint and a primary key constraint. In this question, we are also seeing one question on the default constraint. What is default constraint? If you don't specify a value to this column, by default it takes the given date. So the output of this table will be, first record will be 5123 Susain female 20th June 93. This is the first column, first row. Second column is will 5223 Eliza female, and because it is not given the date, default it takes 20th September 93. See, the column order in the insert statement did not match the column order in the table. But if they give the values correctly, it's okay. C is invalid. C is invalid because name is not given. Fourth is valid also. Fourth is 5423. I think the name is some Smith M and some date. Okay. Fourth is invalid because 5123 is already present in the first row, so it cannot take duplicate value. So answer, you'll be left with three values. You'll be left with three values in the table student. So those are A, B and D. Okay, A, B and D. A, B and D. Now we'll see the next question. Question number 2. Okay, here this is going to test our skills on the alter statement. Alter statement. Alter. Till now what we have seen in the earlier two questions were create and insert. Now we'll see our next question. This could be on the alter command. So we can alter a column. We can alter a table. Okay, we can alter a table for three types. We can add a column. After creating table. We can drop a column. We can also alter a column. Alter column. So a table can be modified for three purposes. In the first purpose, we can add a new column. In the second time, we can drop an existing column in an existing table. The third thing is we can change a column in the table. So alter has three options. So alter table can be done for three purposes. Purpose 1, to add a column. Purpose 2 to drop a column. The purpose 3 we can alter a column. Okay, these are the 3 possible scenarios where we can alter a given table. Now we'll see here. Now we'll see the question here. The question is this is the actual table. A table is there. We have table name is book. Okay, table name is book. Table name is book, and it has initially while creating. This is how the table is there. Table having column names are book ID, title, author, year, category. So we can say a table by name book having book ID, title, author, then year and category. This is how a table is there by name book having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns. First column is the book ID, second column is the title, third column is the author, fourth is year, and the fourth last column is category. This is the original table. Now he want to make the table to like the book ID should remain the same. So book ID remains the same here, both are same here. Title varchar 20 to 25. Now he is trying to increase the size of the column. That means size of the column from 20 to 25. That way I said that alter can be done on a table for 3 purposes: adding a new column, dropping an existing column. 1, 2. Third is to alter a column. Now here first case we are not doing anything because book ID remains the same. But the second case, title is there, a column is already existing, 20, 25. So that is third option, is alter a column. So here title should be 25 from 20. So we are modifying that second column, title we are modifying. Okay. Now what is third? Author remains the same. So we are not making the change to an author. Okay, next here, year is there in the original table. Year is not there. So we need to drop this column. Drop this column here. See, alter can be done on 3 conditions, right? First condition is adding a new column, dropping a column, and altering a existing column. So P here is not there in the desired table. So P here has to be dropped. So P here needs to be dropped. What is the next condition? Category is here. 20 remains the same. Category is same. And also now is adding a new column on publication. Is adding a new column called as publication. Now by seeing this table, now what are we now we are making no change to the first column. We are making no change in the first column. So title we are making it to 25 from 20, first column. Then author remains the same. Category also remains the same. P year should be dropped, and publication should be added. So publication should be added. We need to add publication. We have to remove year. We have to remove P year, because it is not there in our required table, and title should be 25. Now see, now you see here, now options here, alter table, drop here. Now this is the correct statement. So we need to drop the year. Next, modify title to 25. This is also correct. Then okay, now after doing this statement, because we already dropped the year, we cannot rename this. So C is invalid answer. We already dropped the P year. We just only to modify it. So C is not valid. So adding a column is 20. Now answer should be A, B, D. A, B, D. C is invalid. Because already we are dropping this. How can you rename this? So answer should be A, B, D. So answer A, B means instead of ABD, I'll give the column names here 1, 2 and 4. 1, 2 and 4. Now see, you'll see here, first option is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is wrong because 1, 2, 3 is because 1, 2, 3 is wrong because 3 is, we are already dropping the column here. Then how can you rename? So this is a wrong answer. Wrong answer. Next, second, 3 and 4. Second, third, fourth. Second is okay. Third is okay. We'll see. See, but here P here is number. P here is number. But here publication is varchar 20. So we can change a column, but we are not changing the data types. So this is also wrong. This is also wrong. So 1 and 2 are wrong. Now what is the third option? 1, first statement is okay. Second is okay. But what about this publication? What about this publication is new column added? So this is also wrong. So we are left with the answer only on one option 1, 2 and 4. So 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Understood? So option here is this. Option here is this. Now we'll see once again. We'll see once again this column. We'll see once again the same column once again. Okay. This question 3 is a table is given to us and they want to modify this table to the given format. So this is the original table. This is the desired table. Okay, fine. Till here, fine, right? Now what do you see this table here? First column remains unchanged. Okay. So second column, title is there, remains same, but size is 25. From 20 is making 25. So alter table can be done on 3 purposes. For 3 purposes. First purpose is to add a new column. To add a new column is the first type. Second type is to drop a column. Third thing is to alter a column. Alter can be done on a table for 3 purposes. First table is alter new column, then drop column, alter column. Now we have to apply these 3 on these things. So first column, book ID, varchar 5, no change here. Next, title is there, varchar not null, not 20, 25. So third option we have to use alter column. Okay, what is that option? Alter table, modify title to title 4. So this is the first option. So 2 is the one of the likely answer. Next, author remains same, no change. Very good. Fourth, P here is there here. It is not here. P here is not here, right? So we have to use the second option, that is drop column. So drop column. So option 1 is also correct. So now here 1 and 2 are selected. Now we'll see. But what about this? So P here is there. It is not here. So by using the first option, we have removed that column. Now Now let us go to the category is here. It is here. So category also no change. So no change for category, no change for author, no change for book ID. Title from 20 to 25 we have made it. So with the option, so second option is correct. So first option we have removed the year. Here is here. It is not here. So we have used the first option. We have removed it. So answers are 1 and 2. Still we have not completed. Still we have not completed. Next is category. Okay. Now here publication is not. It is here. It is not here. It means we need to add publication. So how to add a column? By using first option, add column. So answers are 1, 2 and 4. So 1, 2 and 4. So here 1, 2, 3 is not there. This is the wrong answer. Wrong answer. 2, 3, 4 is also wrong. 1, 2 is also wrong. Why? Because we are not. If we check 1, 2 is okay, but where is the new column publication? So answer left is 1, 2 and 3. So answers are 1, 2, 3. So you have to choose this as the right answer. This has the right answer. Okay, we have discussed up to 3 questions. First 2 questions was on create and insert. Create and insert. Now we are seeing the second question is also create and insert. But here the second question has a default constraint. In the first table, in the first question we had a check constraint. Now we'll see the next question, that is will be an update. Now we'll see the next question that could be on the update constraint, update command. Okay, so here we have one more question on alter. We also see this also. Well, this is also similar to the previous question. That is, what is the previous question? There will be a given table will be here. There will be given a table. We have to modify this table to this. Here also, this is the original table. This is also the required table. So this is the original table here. This will be the desired table. Okay, desired table. Okay, here now we'll see the service number. Service number is varchar for primary key. Here it is service ID. So service number must be changed to service ID. So table name is vehicle service. Rename column service number to service ID. So one is a part of an answer. Because here the service number is here. Where care for primary key. The only thing is he has some service number he has made to service ID. So what is the first statement? Alter table service vehicle service rename column service number to ID. So one is a part of the answer. Okay. Next, vehicle num varchar 10 not null. So vehicle number is okay. So these two are okay till now. Next, service type is here. Varchar 10. Service type is there. Varchar 10. It is not here. Service type is there in the first table. When after modifying, service type is not here. So we have to see something about this. So okay. Alter vehicle service drop service type. Okay. So even 4 is also correct. So till now first is correct. Okay. Vehicle rename. Okay. Now okay. Once again, service number he has changed to service ID. So first option is correct. Okay, one is part of the answer. Second is rename column service type to vehicle type. it is invalid because service type is of varchar 10. Now it is 10. It is invalid. So 2 is not the right answer. 2 is not a right answer. 2 is not a right answer. 2 is not a right answer. Okay. Modify service charge. Service charge is how much here? Number. Service charge is number here. He has added the size of the number. So 7, 2. 7, 2. So third is also service charge. This is also correct. So 1, 4, 1, 4, 3. 1, 4, 3. These are correct now. Now alter table. Wait. Add vehicle type. So vehicle type is not here. Vehicle type is not here. We added here varchar of 2. So 4 is also correct. 4 is also correct. This is drop service type. Service type is here, is not here. So answers should be 1, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Now, okay, we'll see here. These are there. 1. First option is 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 is invalid because 1 is not there. Because in the first column, service number is made to service ID. 1 is not there. Next, 1, 3, 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5 is here. 1, 3, 5 is there. Where is 4? What is the fourth seven? Vehicle type. Vehicle type is made. Vehicle type is made varchar 2 of 11. Vehicle type. Here we don't have here. So vehicle type is here. We need to add. So 4 should be there. So as 4 is not here, this is also wrong answer. Now we are left with 2 answers. We are left with 2 answers only. Okay. Now we'll see. 1, 3 and 4. 1, 3 and 4. 1, 3 and 4. Here we need to have 5 also because we have dropped the service type. So answer is 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we'll discuss this solution once again. The option is this 1, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 3, 1, 5. We'll discuss this solution once again. See carefully here. See carefully here once again. This question is again on the alter. First 2 questions are the insert and create. Third option is on the alter. This is also on the alter statement. In the alter statement, this is the original table. This is the required table. Okay. Here you see here service number is the first column here. Primary key. Here it is char 4 primary key. The only thing is service number is made to service ID. Service number is made to service ID. Now what is that statement? Alter tables vehicle service type. Rename service number to service ID. So option 1 is the right answer. So till now answer 1 should be there as part of answer. Next vehicle num varchar 10 no change. So vehicle second column no change. Now what is the third column? Service type is not here. That means service type have to be dropped. That is answer should be 1 and 4. Okay. Now we'll see alter table service type, rename service type to vehicle type. Service type to vehicle type. Okay, fine. But here different data type. Here 10 it is here it is 10. 11. Vehicle it is not here. So 2 is not our answer. Next third. What is the third statement? Third statement is service charge number to 7, 2. This is also okay. So answer is till here. Okay. Now what we will see here, what is the fourth vehicle type? Vehicle type varchar 11. So this is also there. So 1, 2, 4. Okay, we added this one. What is the last step here? Drop service type. Service type is here. Type is here. So answer should be having 1 for first statement, fourth statement, third and fourth. So out of here 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 1 is missing. The wrong answer. Second statement 1, 3, 5. 4 is missing. Wrong answer. Next 1, 3 and 5. 1, 3 and 5 means 4 is missing again here. So answer is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the right answer. Okay. This is the right answer. Okay. We'll discuss the remaining question in the next class. Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.